know people will come here to come cause kasala, so that they go know as they go use pursue those people, remove them from the place where other people will come to do their work. So the waiting security personnel that they do for this place to ensure say bad people no infiltrate this place to cause more kasala. As we see for this live video before now, the security personnel don't arrest them. Some of the hoodlums will come here, come they cause kasala. They don't carry them go. They don't even VIO don't even use their towing van, towing the motor where they use come for this place. So as soon as they see the security people here, all of them come down from motor to make sure say everything is in order. So they see things outside of the Federal High Court Abuja as people gather for this place to attend the trial of the proscribed indigenous people of Biafra, Nnamdi Kanu, hearing for Federal High Court. So these people, where they outside, security personnel, no allow them enter inside court to go do their work. But the question where country people they ask, they say, people won't do their work, security no allow them enter. Then how those hoodlums will come cause kasala for this place, pass all the security checkpoints, come this place to come cause katakata moments ago, as we see a koro our eyes. See, push it.
It's too far, I can't capture it.
And they try zoom, go far, that place where then they drag person. They don't catch somebody, they come and they try and zoom the person, they see they far, make them come near small, and see what. Now they hear the person they shout. They just catch people. They just catch people. Okay, they no allow journalists go front, so myself I no go front. Make I dey for this place. And the people who are not going to go front, I also have the manage to see as they happen for this place.
They will allow us go.
So, please, how do you feel about
this? Is embarrassment. That's not embarrassment. This is a shame on the sovereignty of this country. Guys, I'm the shine. Everything is in the pocket.
Country people, everybody waiting here, they para for waiting just happen now. But let no sweet them at all for the drama what just happened outside of the Federal High Court for Abuja. With all the security men wait and that gidigba for ground. Hoodlums still enter.
That's then some moves back was rowdy
Hi, they see on a comment, I don't go fit go front pass like this because security people know they allow people pass, they don't draw line, say make no journalists pass that place. They see on a comment, make I go front, but I don't go fit go front pass this one, why it is so. So the security personnel where they here, they don't they at a lot. They have confidence in anything in the presence of what if you know they thank God, Nigerian journalists, thank you. Now you are right. I even the shout Nigerian journalists. This guy they go run. Okay, Showore, I see your comments, but that Showore they safe, in they safe. The security people where they near where you stand, then they protect them. Journalists on the sea for video like this.
Sorry,
no, we're just doing live.
No.
Let's say this security man just like this life where BBC Pidgin
team
they do. So with the well done now, this is na security now they beef up everywhere. GSS they stand up for here, and so everything just go well. And the little katakata will happen now. Tamara, how you carry see this big just happen now as waiting don't happen for this place?
My dear, the thing shocked me because with this security, we put this place, even we were the journalists, it had us to do our work well, but to see us those hoodlums beat all the security, come here, it shocked me well. I'm not going to lie for you.
So the Jagoda people being come with 3 cars, then change their plate numbers. They come with 3 cars with wood, with plenty things. As they come front here, many people they didn't think say the security go react or go say something, but we surprised say they just fold their hands, they watch. Many people don't describe and say, Abi say na one sponsor Jagoda people or not. So waiting as you talk to people for ground, waiting then they talk, waiting you they hear say then they talk about this issue.
And the people who I talk to for ground, they're no happy because the thing take shock me, that's so it take shock them too. They say when those Jagoda boys carry waka enter this place, why the security people no take action immediately? Then wait until the journalists wait there for ground begin shout, begin raise alarm before they find way to arrest them. And by that time, some of them don't escape. But Showore, they caught, but he never get access inside the court premises. He just they outside like us. They find them access to the courtroom, but Tori where they reach me from inside court, say Nnamdi Kanu they inside court. Now the Tori where just they reach me now say Nnamdi Kanu they inside court. One lawyer won't tell us.
Okay, but according to some lawyers, the first place is a public place that should be open to everybody. Do you think that the security operators, barring journalists and other lawyers and other members of the public from the country, do you think it is right according to the constitution?
I don't know whether that's your bad because we are allowed to go in.
You are allowed to go in.
Yes.
We entered the floor, but we didn't enter the courtroom. And we learned that 5 lawyers are allowed to be for him, which is very minimal. If not, there are many of us here who supposed to, if not directly in the matter, to give a solidarity appearance for him. So such number is very minimal, and it's not a problem.
Okay, so
We saw his
Yeah, we
face.
saw his face. He's heard and heard.
He looks very healthy. He looks very
smart.
healthy. Smart.
Was he allowed to talk?
We
No,
didn't
no, no.
approach
He
him
just
to talk.
passed
He
into
just
the
passed.
court.
okay, so Oga Nasi Nnamdi Kanu, you fit tell us how it be as you see him?
Oh, well, he looked very healthy, and it was okay. So he passed, and he can't enter the courtroom.
What thing wear?
He wear yellow top and down.
Okay, Nasi Nabi lawyers wey won't do solidarity.
Yes.
Which kind of why not they won't do solidarity, and how many will not be?
No, there are many countless. Solidarity to be part of the trial as well, because of what is standing for. So there is much solidarity from the Southeast as well as human rights lawyers, because we know what the suffering people from the Southeast is suffering today and what is happening in the Southeast today, the way the Igbos are marginalized in Nigeria. All of us know that in Nigeria today, there is no support from Southeast. Despite we have locations very close, not less than 15 nautical miles, Atlantic Ocean, from Azumili and Ugota as well. So up till now, we don't have international airport. Internationalization of the Enugu airport is a mirage. International flights don't land in Enugu. So we are marginalized. Well, our appointments in this country, the Igbos are marginalized. So that is why, as he agitates, he continues to flame up agitation. The marginalization is so clear that a common man on the street, a wheelbarrow pusher, knows that an Igbo man is marginalized. So that is why his matter is gathering sympathy on daily basis.
So all of now where come for solidarity matter. All of now are from Southeast.
Well, not all of us, because like others, human rights, lawyers of human rights communities also show the solidarity. And those from Southeast as well, because we bear the brunt of marginalization and violation of the rights. The railway line that the president borrowed money to install railway, none of the railway lines pass through Southeast. It's a serious marginalization, as well as other indices of marginalization in this country. I'm Chief Kevin, a legal practitioner based in Africa. Well, as a human rights lawyer, and also the solidarity.
Okay, and we just talked to one of the solidarity lawyers from the Southeast. So we don't see plenty lawyers like the defense counsel just say about 50 lawyers will come inside, but maybe all of them will enter the courtroom. Only 5 of them now enter the courtroom. And we bring you details of what will happen for the courtroom. Like we tell you earlier that Nnamdi Kanu day inside court. He appeared today. Last sitting in below the court, in below appear, but this one he appear for inside court, and the trial will start. This now 4 years after in Japa from Nigeria, because for 2017 then give him bail. They approving bail application and then come out from the country. So since he don't come back, this is not the first time where the trial will start for the Federal High Court, Abuja. So we just show around which they happen, and they bring una to as they happen for inside court. We also know say in day with his special counsel, Barrister Aloy Ejimako for inside court. Although some journalists they not allow them in, but we they feed una with all the information where they are, all the issues or every idea, anything where they happen for inside court, will they bring una as they happen. So